people who will be coming to the plate now for Clayton. It'll be Camillo. Or is that Camelo or Camillo?
Carmelo.
Camilo, okay.
Carmelo.
I'm going to get all
Carmelo.
these. We'll get these names eventually, folks. Griffin is in the hole, is on deck, and Clenard is in the hole. And they
Ready
need runners.
for
They
the
need
bottom
base
of the
runners.
seventh.
They need base runners.
Yes, sir. Bottom of the seventh coming up. It's next.
So,
Ole, Sam Carmelo, here he comes. He's a fan of that Latin music, too.
so here we go now.
Third baseman, number 5, Sam Carmelo in the pitch. Clayton got to get out of this rut they're in. They're down by 2.
They need at least 2 runs.
3 to win, 2 to tie. This could force extra innings. They're down by 2, 6-4, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Swings one!
There's a hit.
Oh, it's
There's a big
deep!
hit.
Deep!
That ball's out.
Good!
No, it's not.
It's
in
backtracked
play.
to the wall. That's at least a double, though,
That's
Bruce.
a double. It sure is, and that's a good way to start. That ball was hit deep to left field, and it hit the bottom of the fence well over the
Will Lee.
Will Lee's head. And now the tying run
Is at
the plate.
That's
and we have a
Bryson
runner
Griffin.
in scoring position.
That's Bryson Griffin. He got a double out of that play.
That was a well-hit baseball.
Yes, sir, it was. What a job for Sam Carmelo.
Strike
And a
one.
strike one on Bryce Griffin. The tie-in run is at the plate. Scoring run at second after a double. I thought that ball was gone.
It was well hit. It was just short of going over.
Backtrack off the wall, swing there at mid, center, throw to first. He's
good.
out.
Score that 5-3. The third baseman came well over into the shortstop, ranging to his right or his left to make that play.
So Griffin's out. Carmelo will advance from second to third after his double, and this will bring Clay Clenard to the plate. The tie-in run, the shortstop, junior number 11. And we know, Bruce, he can knock them deep.
Well, that's true, but here now, the situation, they can't sacrifice because they need the outs right now. So he needs to put the ball in play and advance. And there's a well-hit ball to
Call.
and it's caught.
In the fence, and he goes over the fence.
And
No.
he's safe.
It's oh, wow.
They're calling a foul ball.
Yep. The umpire quickly running over there saying no, it's no catch. All that dramatics all for no reason. Ran in, jumped over the fence. Now Coach Derek Jaffina and the umpire having words with one another.
The Garner coach has a beef here because the ball was caught before he went over the fence, and he fielded the ball and he had it. So he is trying to figure out why that's not going to be scored.
Why would it not be
counted out?
Right.
And the runner, we had a runner that already came across. Just because he goes over the fence, he can advance once the ball's caught.
And it looks like the Garner coach says, I guess we're just going to have to agree to disagree here.
Well, it's not going to matter because he's making his call and he's not going to change it. That's for sure.
Derek
That's just a
Jaffina
long strike,
is
as they
shaking his
say.
head in disbelief as he goes back into the dugout. And by the way, that would have been a great Sports Center high school stop 10 play right
Well,
there.
that absolutely. That would
he went over the fence.
Oh, that was a great catch.
It was-
It's unfortunate.
And swings
there's one right
by
up the middle.
Clenard, right up the center middle. The lead comes in. Tie and run at first. Coming in is Carmelo to score. And Comets are down by 1 run.
Nice
a grounder down the center field, Bruce.
It went right straight up where the ball came from initially, the pitcher, and it went right over the mount. And a diving effort by the shortstop, and the ball just got by him down to short center field. And now the Trojans.
New pitcher. I think it's Galloway. I think it's Galloway, number 15.
And the Comets are trying to make a comeback here. Now the question is this, Wesley, do you try to steal second base and get yourself...
It's Galloway. It's official.
Yeah. if you take the man standing on first base right now and get him to second, and then you can play around a little bit and kind of bunt him over or something.
Yeah.
But right now, Clayton is in really good shape. They got one out. They got a runner on first base. They've already scored
and
one.
Can score.
Absolutely. And he's got a little bit of speed on him, so they can move him around maybe.
And Tristan Rooney, the pitcher in the beginning of this game, he's at the plate and he's due.
He's 1 for 3 tonight. He's had a base hit to left field, and it has 2 strikeouts. So, yes, you're right, he is due. But I will say this, the players that have produced right now was due, and they did.
Yeah.
So, because Carmelo came in, he was 0 for 2, and he got a base hit, that deep ball to left field, and then moving him over on a 5-3 play to third base. Griffin moved him over with an out on a fielder's choice, or actually a 5-3 put him out, and then Clenard got that hit just now to cut the lead in half. So
here we go, and Tristan Rooney.
So a little bit of drama here at Pleasant Field.
You hear the bells in the background. Hell's Bells in Clayton. Tristan Rooney.
A little bit of
That's
AC/DC.
his walk-on music.
A little bit of AC/DC here.
And this can give him the lead. The lead run is at second. I'm sorry. The tie-in run is at first.
And the go-ahead run is
the
at the plate.
The lead-off run is at the plate. The winning run is at the plate, for that matter. Could it happen? Rooney with Galloway. The pitch, and it's all balls. 1-1 on your count now. The 1-1 pitch. New pitcher, Bryson Galloway, after a phenomenal job by Harrison Garner in this game. He pitched all the way up to 6 innings. Pitch knocks one down. Here comes Rooney. Oh, he dropped first. He dropped it. He's safe.
He's safe.
Bernard is safe at second. Safe at second. Rooney is safe at first.
And they're going to count that as an error on the second baseman for not fielding the ball. The shortstop made just a nice little flip to him. He covered the ball over the bag, tried to flip it to second base, and he could not control the ball. That'll be an E4. And now you've got the winning run on first base, the tying run in scoring position with only one out.
And Marcus Coates ready at the plate, first baseman junior. Is it suffice to say that the Comets have found a hole right down center grounder?
Well,
that's where they've been knocking it. There's one right near the left center. Throw.
Double play.
Oh. Wow.
Score
double
that.
Play out at second, out at first. And just like that, this game is over.
Wow. Score that 6-4-3 on the double play.
Taking the wind out of the sails of Clayton. And hush the crowd here at Pleasant Field.
Wow.
A double play when the excitement was brewing with Coates at the plate.
Well,
and this game is over, Bruce Barrett.
And that's called just fielding your positions and not panicking, making good throws, and getting the routine plays. That was a great double play by Garner. And the Comets come up again against Garner, 1 run short.
Wow. They lost 3-2 last week. 6-5 tonight. They got a 3-1 on the year for Derek Gaffina and the Garner Magnet Trojans. And for Brandon Lusk and the Comets, they go to 0-2. And they prepare to host the Apex Cougars tomorrow night right here at Pleasant Field. That was a good game, though, Bruce Barrett.
Good game.
Man.
Rudy really pitched well for Clayton, and when he got relieved, that's when the Garner Trojans started mounting a comeback. And he's going to get a no decision on a game in which he really played well. But the winning pitcher tonight is definitely going to be Garner. He pitched a very good game. After a rocky start at first, giving up those 4 runs, he stayed in there, stayed confident, and gets the win tonight.
6-5. Boy, they were down to the wire when it counted the most. A phenomenal first inning, trying to make something happen in the 7th, and just simply ran out of time, Bruce.
Well, here's the deal. Sometimes it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And that's exactly what Garner did tonight. They battled back. They chipped away at the lead, and the next thing you know, and I would have to say that home run ball was a big, big deal tonight for Garner.
3-1 on the year for the Garner Magnet Trojans as they pack it up. For the Comets, again, 0-2. Tomorrow night, right here at Pleasant Field, the Clayton Comets host the Apex Cougars. For Trace Knight, executive producer, for Brandon White, Daniel Moore, Andrew Laird, for Bruce Barrett on color and statistician as well, I'm Wesley Outland. Final score, Trojans of Garner 6, Comets of Clayton 5. This has been Comets Baseball on the CRN Sports Network. God bless from C-Town, and as always, be Comets all in. We'll see you tomorrow night.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
The following is a presentation of the CRN Sports Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission without the express written consent of the Raleigh Firebirds and CRN Sports Network and the Basketball League is restricted and prohibited. Follow us online at crnsports.org.